Hi, everyone. Uh,
We
first,
are live. We're not
and
live.
welcome back to the channel. Um,
Hey.
it's a new day, and it's a new podcast brought to you by the people of Sleazy Mode. Me and Mike been hanging
Yep,
out forever,
the
too
good
long.
folks over at Sleazy Mode.
Yep. Been friends for too long, 2 years. Um, we first started out doing this like towards COVID, when COVID was kind of ending. Um, I think you approached me about hanging out, collecting games, video games, various games. Um, Headed to the local traded game. Shout out
Yeah,
before it closed down.
our RIP, dude. Yeah, missed trade a game. That's definitely what we started first bonded about, though, was our man-child tendencies to buy as many video games as we can.
Yes,
Just hoard them, and yeah.
it was a good time. Our boss was very generous, and he let us keep working. So we kind of got to see a lot of each other. We realized he was a filmmaker, and he wanted to do a YouTube channel, and that's how he got away from all the stresses. That's how I kind of started into this whole sleazy mode thing.
Yeah, a big part of it was I was just stressed out all the time and depressed. So I'm like, I want to go get fucked up with my buddy at his fucking game basement in his cave. It was a great escape, and I got to play games with my buddy, put shit out on the internet. I mean, I think it was a win-win. It
Yeah,
was a no-brainer to make a show.
yeah, and it was really really fun.
If you haven't watched our channel, then what the fuck are you doing here? Go watch everything.
I mean, if you reach this point, you might as well go the full length. I mean, buy the
Like,
ticket, take the
comment,
ride.
subscribe.
Subscribe, god damn it, you fucking moron. So give us some fucking clout.
Yeah, please. We accept clout via PayPal, Venmo, whatever you're doing. We
You know,
accept it all.
Patreon, we'll get one. But no. But for real though, thank you for showing up to this. This is kind of the next logical step for us, really. We just like talking about dumb shit. Like in between filming, we were just talking shit the whole time. About life, other people in the town that we were in. I mean, might as well try it out. See if anybody else agrees.
I think this podcast in a lot of ways is just filling that void that I have now from working with Nick, 3-4 days a week and just talking about dumb shit. Like, I don't have that anymore. So, to keep that alive, and just because I think what we talk about oftentimes is so silly and out there that people would enjoy it. I think the podcast is just a logical thing to do.
And we are merely here to share with you some discussions. That's the baseline for what this whole thing is. Outsider topics that you normally would never really come up with. And if you have, then we're just elaborating more further on what you already know. So you don't like it? Ain't for you.
I'd like to say we provide commentary on life itself.
Yeah. From two dudes that are just lazy.
We got our shit together. You should listen to us. Whatever we say, take it as absolute truth. Fucking gospel.
I mean, I feel like everybody on a podcast is trying to preach to you something, but here we're merely just going, yeah, that fucking sucks. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need the guy that just goes, fuck it. Yeah, that fucking sucks. Man, move on. Instead of you got to learn something.
Oh, no, yeah, there's probably nothing to be learned here.
No.
I'd like to be an educator, add that to the resume, but just don't come in and expecting that shit.
I mean, the two dudes that do not look like they should be in a home, thank you for bringing me into your home. This podcast was very different than just this. This was a whole different idea entirely. Our strategy is that we were going to show the worst stuff on YouTube. I mean, people brutally murdered, people dying, just the worst shit on the internet that you could find. We were going to start a podcast over it. But as we started thinking about it, it started to be pretty tough. We were facing all sorts of myself, I was facing a moral issue with showing so many people dying and commentating on it, and it was hard. Some of this stuff is very hard to watch. The internet
I feel like just in preparation for that, I saw a lot of horrific things, and after a while, that itself starts to weigh on you heavily.
Yes.
And you just end what you're doing with the really nasty taste in your mouth, and it's just like, well, what the fuck am I doing?
Yes. I mean, what our gimmick was that we were going to remain completely anonymous. No Nick, no Mike. Nobody owns this podcast. It was going to be no one's podcast. And we were going to film it in a dingy room, just me and him, watching the most horrible shit on the internet. Like, we were going to put on the masks and deepen our voice. Like, we were really getting it. Like, we were starting to really start to go into this like shit. And so I also felt like it was a little bit dangerous, like, because there were a lot of cartel videos and a lot of murders. Mike probably watched the worst of it, while I kind of got just a taste, like the ISIS videos. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And that, it in and of itself, with the good production and the lighting and the boom mic guy, like,
it's next level, man. Like they have like some script writing to it.
Yeah.
Like they're getting different angles and shit, and like ISIS really stepped up their game, I mean, not saying what they did is all right at all, but like,
no,
whoever their video production guy is, he's doing top notch work. I hope he can get work somewhere else.
Like,
where do you think that guy's gonna work next? Fucking Al Qaeda.
Avengers.
He's like,
that guy.
I'm a good guy now, guys. I'll make some fucking hype videos for you for TikTok.
I work for the heroes now. I no longer make ISIS videos. Hi, I'm Dominic.
Huge redemption arc there. Like that idea.
They had like drone coverage when they're setting people on fire and shit. Dude.
And I saw a video on that they did, and it was like, again, multiple angles. They have nice equipment, like nice 4K cameras and shit. And it's just a guy. It's not funny. It was just how little effort they put into this. Looked great. They end up just smashing the guy's head with a rock that is just dropped on his head. I'm like, you're gonna like give me 12 angles, like some like good quality cinematic music and shit.
What the?
And you're just gonna drop a rock on a guy's head,
dude. Like, okay. You don't need 4K videos for such a barbaric way to kill somebody, but they do it anyway. It's incredible. Like, what? It's incredibly evil, I should say.
Yeah.
That, like, they want, if people are gonna watch it, I mean, it's got to be good. Can't be no Nokia phone footage.
I guess I appreciate they care about, their product, as shitty as the product is. I'll give them that.
I mean, sure. Yeah. I mean, what the fuck?
I don't feel any worse like watching that versus like a vertical cell phone shitty video,
Yeah.
If nothing, you got to separate the art from the artist sometimes.
This is something that we feel is most comfortable now for us. Both of us are in a way better spot than we were prior to this. And so we just felt like it was right. We'll see what sticks. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's kind of just testing the waters.
We'll still throw some fucked up videos out there.
Absolutely.
Don't get us wrong. I just don't necessarily want to glorify death, murder, stuff like that.
Right. And we weren't really gearing up for that aspect as much as we were just wanting to do something that nobody really thought they would see. And that's tough. I mean, it was tough to research, honestly. But yeah, SLEAZECAST is here now, and have no fear. What is this?
I could do Joe Rogan. Ow! He's hurt! Ow! Well,
Oh!
like, no problem, dude.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh, Jesus!
Ow!
During the research of the old podcast idea, I had my Facebook page taken down. So, because of some rough shit.
That's true.
God damn it. Well, we're back. And we're better than ever. Okay.
Yeah, they thought they could keep us down. Fuck you, Facebook. Fuck you, Zucker.
Facebook is a piece of shit.
You don't know shit.
Dude, Zuck is a piece of shit. No.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I don't think he's a human.
No. He's an android in disguise. Everybody knows that. An android going up against Elon Musk, a just crazy rich guy, it's not even going to happen. Elon, all the way.
They're both just crazy rich guys. I don't know, though.
Basically.
Mark Zuckerberg is a big MMA fan. I guess he trains now. So, like...
What?
Yeah, that's like a thing. He and his wife, like, bought out one of the shows for the UFC in Las Vegas. So it was just like him and his wife and, like, his mom bought the show. And I guess he trains in kickboxing and stuff. So maybe he's tired of all the shit talking, man.
Yeah. He just wants to let everybody know that he's serious.
Probably fuck Elon Musk up pretty good.
Ooh, who would win in a fight, Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg?
Zuckerberg. At least from what I'm seeing, just because he trains, I'm going to give him the edge.
I don't know. Mark Zuckerberg is kind of thin. Like, he's a lot thinner than Elon Musk. I feel like Elon Musk is more of a brawler. I mean, that has its advantages. But
you think he's more of a brawler just because he's bigger?
Yeah. He's more brawner than Mark Zuckerberg.
I have a feeling like if I didn't know Mark Zuckerberg was like training to fight, then I would assume he'd be more of a pussy. I'd assume they're both pussies and never been punched. But he trains in kickboxing. He's taking punches. I think Mark's got him. Unless Elon, he might work out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That plays a if he's bigger and he works out, that could play his advantage.
Yeah.
It'd be a fucking awkward ass fucking goofy fight.
Such an awkward champion to have. Mark Zuckerberg holding a belt.
Just staring, like not blinking. Mark Tron 5000. Drink some water. Fucking weirdo. He's always got a stupid haircut too, man. There's like a handful of really rich guys that have bad haircuts like all the time. He's one of them. The fucking guy that owns the Raiders, he's got the dumbest haircut. He's got $1 gazillion. Like,
what are you doing?
I guess you got that much money, you can like do whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, Bill Gates' haircut, that's just the classic old guy now. But back in the day, it was like when he was 20, he had that. Like,
he was just fucking dork.
He's a classic dork.
It's the one I use the most because I'm old, but like it's a piece of shit, dude. Most of what my Facebook feed consists of is like shit I'll talk about, and it'll like try to sell me stuff, and then like I remember one time I spent like a few days in the South, and I kept joking about chitlins. And my whole fucking feed for like a month was just chitlin recipes, people selling chitlins in the South, like restaurants that are a gazillion miles away. And like, what the fuck is Facebook doing? I've never had a chitlin in my life. Why are you showing me the shit?
Chitlins? What is a chitlin?
A chitlin is like a cleaned out pig intestine that they boil up with spices and shit in the South.
God
you
damn.
Throw it in the garbage. The garbage bag is a recipe. They're supposed to be like super clean too, but like, man, you can't. Something wrinkly as an intestine, you're not going to get all that poop out.
No, it's going to be in there somewhere.
It's going to be like the little poop vein in a shrimp. You got to really get it, but you're going to eat some poop sometimes.
You got to yank it, but there's still some dingleberries laying around.
Probably the worst shit to eat, man. Fucking pig shit. Ugh.
Pig shit? Yeah.
Pig shit's the worst shit of all.
Ugh. And they do it so nonchalantly, and like they like it.
Yeah, dude.
This is gross.
Like, I love the fucking poop smearing on my butt cheeks. This is what pigs are all about.
Yeah, put some cheese in there. That'll cover it up. That'll be all right. They'll just think it's a pepper. Yeah, you don't need to eat that. Ugh. But then again, I don't know. It could be the greatest thing ever, and I wouldn't know.
You know, if I were presented a cooked chitlin, I might try it just to be polite, and
Yeah.
it might be good, but like I won't go out of my fucking way to eat a fucking pig asshole. Facebook thought I was gonna. Facebook's like fucking saying like, hey, go to this restaurant in Mississippi. They got the biggest fucking pig rectum emporium you've ever seen. I'm like, okay,
Oh, all right, sure.
Chitlin Haven. I'm on my way.
Yeah, it's like an expensive restaurant, like $20 just to get in for some
Oh,
pig
yeah,
shit.
you got to wear a fucking suit. But then you get there and they like dress you in like a Gallagher plastic fucking tarp. They just drop a bucket of shit on your
They
fucking
got a
table. You like fucking the crab shack.
they got a challenge, one of those challenges. If you eat 30 chitlins and eat all the shit, and then you get like the meal free.
They squeeze them all out like toothpaste. Here's the chitlins and here's the plate of poop. Well,
Oh yes, like
good,
cookie dough.
good.
You're trying to get the cookie dough out.
It's like, man, I got to give that free T-shirt my picture on the wall, I guess.
Yeah, you wear a sombrero. Take your picture. I ate shit at the Emporium. Yeah.
Well, that just sounds like good old-fashioned Southern fun.
Yeah, dude. Throw an open bar in there. Oh yeah, that's a birthday party.
That'd be the only way you'd succeed. It has to be a bar first and then a poop restaurant second. Because it's once you have a few fucking daiquiris in you, then you're like, okay, I'm feeling a little brave. I'll eat some pig shit.
All right, some deep fried pig stuff. Okay, all right then. Facebook shows a bunch of useless shit that I don't give a fuck about. But there's some nuggets in there. There's some good videos on there. A lot of people on drugs that I find nowadays, and it makes me appreciate life.
Is this like your like the suggestive friend section, Nick? Are you like seeing old people that you went to school with? They're like, oh, they're fucked up.
Well, not only that, but I follow Tweaker Blast.
So, oh, okay, I've seen that page. Yeah.
So Tweaker Blast has a lot of good stuff on there. Plus, there's a religious meme war going on. I've been catching a lot of that on the Dank Meme Emporium, or whatever the fuck it's called. It's Muslims versus everybody else now. There's a lot of like Islamic like memes, and they're like, it's like, hey, you need to stop sharing religious memes, and then like 80 other more in the comments, and then the next post, and then so on and so forth.
Oh, they get heated about that kind of shit, man.
It's good. It's a watch.
And then I'm sure the comment section is probably like just as good, if not better, than the meme itself.
The comment section isn't really that bad. It's not like it's racist or anything. It's just bagging on the whole idea of it, like the whole, well, not just Muslim people or Islamic people, but just the meme war on Facebook idea is just ridiculous. So that's what they're kind of bagging on. So
something else I noticed about Facebook, man, is like like myself, most people on Facebook are older people, and then you get like a lot of really old people. Like that's the only one they understand. Man, they post some fucking garbage on there, man. It's awful. Always like either political memes or like, you know, if you love Jesus, you better share this with 5 friends or else he will forbid you forever. And then, you know, you got to do it.
Oh yeah, and they do it. They do it by the droves.
But that's the worst too. Is the ones that are like it'll be like a picture of like a little girl with cancer, and it'll say like, everyone at my school says I'm ugly because I'm bald. Please like and share to show everyone I'm beautiful. Like, well, that just makes me feel bad.
Yeah.
Like, I doubt that's true in the first place, but like, fuck, man, why are you guys doing this to me?
Dude, it's like panhandling. Ever seen those where they're holding up a box, holding up a piece of paper?
Oh yeah, it's the same thing. But like, I need some likes, I need some shares, man. I need it.
My mom wouldn't give me a Nintendo Switch unless I got 5,000 likes and 200 shares. Will you help me?
That kid's not getting a fucking Nintendo either way.
No. Like, that's pretty much God bless, please help. I'm not doing that.
Bitch, she should ask for fucking money instead of likes and shares. Then she could buy her kid a fucking Nintendo.
And they still do that.
Do you ever see the like scam posts that people like when people get hacked on Facebook? Like my favorite one ever is the it's Marlboro's 200th anniversary. Please like this page to get 5 free cartons. You ever see those? It's always like your trashiest friends on Facebook that end up posting it like they somehow get like fished by a white trash fucking hacker.
Listen, you don't win the lottery if you don't play. Okay.
And then you get all the people commenting, like all the dipshits, like, "Is this real?" I signed up. I haven't got my cigarettes yet. Like,
did anybody win? Can I try it?
Facebook said it's real.
I mean, I did it. Like, I shared, I liked, and then I followed after that. Like, come on.
Mr. Beast is going to buy me some cigarettes. That's what it said.
Mr. Beast cigarettes. Come on now. I want to be the first in line. I used to be really, really involved in Facebook. I was like...
playing Farmville and shit?
No, like, Farmville's kind of boring. Like, I would go into the comment section and be like, is this what you guys really want to do? You guys want to just sit here and argue? How is this helping humanity?
You sit there trying to break up fucking stupid internet fights.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, okay?
None
of this matters.
You guys are both stupid. Just stop.
Please stop. My God. And then it'd be like, on my personal Facebook page, it's like, I know they're judging me. Every single one of them is judging me. Why would I want to live on an earth where everybody just judges each other? Huh.
If they just got to know me, they know I'm an alright guy.
They know I'm okay, okay?
Fuck these people.
Fucking hey. That went on for about a year.
I love when people fight on the internet. Like, it's fucking funny as shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's silly. This is always over the dumbest shit, too. Nothing important. They just gotta squabble, and it ends up being what it is.
Yeah, and there's so many comments that it's like, you know, you go to the bottom and you're like fighting some dude. Like, what?
It's like when some people make their comment, like their posts on Facebook. It's meant to be like an idiot arena on Facebook. Like, people enter all stupid combatants to argue with each other over my controversial post. Maybe.
Yeah, just throwing it out there. I wonder if I got backup. I got backup.
That's important a lot of time. If you're ever like feeling unsure about your beliefs, you just got to post about it and see what the good people at Facebook will tell you. All your half-ass acquaintances, people you kind of met at one point, dipshits from high school that you never talked to. You know, those voices are what matters. That should be what shapes your opinions on life.
And everybody else's opinion too.
Yes.
It was fun though. It was fun getting in there, being the fucking weirdo for a day. Or a year.
Most of my Facebook posts, like, I just get drunk and like I get moods sometimes where I get really drunk and I just want to listen to some fucking crunchy jams, dude. Nothing but music all night. So usually if I post a music video or something, that's like a good indicator. Like, it's my journal that I was drunk that night. Because I just like to share tunes and I'm drunk, man.
I just post funny shit now. Yeah, it's perfect.
I appreciate that. I appreciate people that just shit post, you know, a bunch of goofy memes and stuff like that. That's better than the usual shit people post on Facebook, you know, pictures of their kids or where they went to fucking lunch and shit. I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a shit.
Give me something to laugh at or give me chitlins.
Give me some recipes for chitlins, please.
Pretty much all of my Facebook feed was like goofy videos from China. They're just the weirdest shit. And it was always like videos of like people being downtrodden, and then like a rich Chinese person would like show up and make the day better. So like, my favorite one was there's this old Chinese man. He had one tooth and he's just sitting on the side of the road, and this fucking balling ass fucking rich Asian guy shows up. He's got a stupid haircut, so you know he's rich as shit. Yes. The old man asks him for a piece of lettuce. And the guy's got like his groceries in his cart. He hands him like a leaf of lettuce. And the guy like makes a COVID mask with it. And then he's like, "Oh, thank you. And then like the rich guy's like, "No, fuck that." He gave him some surgical masks. And then like when he wasn't looking, he slipped like a fucking wad of cash in this homeless guy's thing, like in his pocket. Nice. Like old ladies with no legs, like people picking on her. Then the rich guy'd show up, like, "Here, I'll push you home. I'll give you some yen too." Dumbest shit, and I have no idea why. I didn't go out of my way to like look up Chinese nice people videos.
Yeah, no.
Facebook found me.
There was, I had the similar period when I had it wasn't that, but it was more or less camera videos of really beautiful Korean women just walking.
Oh, okay.
for no reason, having some song behind it. I don't know. Couldn't understand it. But it was that, and I think I've seen a couple of the Rich Guy Saves the Day videos, but there's been a couple where poverty and poverty kind of meet up, and it's like, oh, I only have $1. And then like some little kid shows up and goes, I have another $1. And then they become best friends.
I still get, there's like one guy in particular, like one Chinese guy that I still get his videos, and I think it's because I watch him all the time. But like there's this like Chinese fisherman I love, because it's like his whole video is just him like sitting in a boat, and he'll have like a big old bowl of random seafood like octopuses and crabs, weird gross looking like clams and shit. And the whole time he's just cooking on a boat, cooking his food, and like the animals are all still alive, so they're trying to escape his fucking pan and shit as he's like cooking them alive. He's just smiling and screaming all the time, like ah da 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 ah, going crazy. And at the end, he eats it, and like a lot of the shit is so gross. Like he take like when he gets an octopus, he goes for the head first, and this fucking like pulls on it. And there's black and gunk in it and shit. Oh, it's awesome. I love that guy.
Wow.
Very healthy diet. I'd say he's living by, man. Same thing every time.
Yes.
Various sea critters, and that's it.
Just what he catches, and then it's like, all right, make some content.
He used to bring his wife on too, and she'd sit there and fucking munch on octopus heads with them. Man, it was cool. It was good to see.
He bites half the head off and hands it to his wife. She bites the other half off.
This Lady and the Tramp, dude, and there's like black gunk in the middle, and like making out.
Yes, they're just like, oh yes, oh so tasty. Like with nothing, like not even a little bit of salt, sea salt.
Oh, he seasons it up, man. He's got like 3 bottles of like mystery sauce because they're Chinese. He dumps in. It's the same video every time, just different animals, pretty much. He'll be like cooking like octopus. He'll climb out of his fucking pot as he's like frying him up, and he'll grab him off the floor and throw him back in and go go crazy. It's awesome.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'll have to link you up, man.
Please, yes, in a later episode.
Yeah, absolutely. So. We'll save that for another day. On these like pretty lady Korean videos, were you like the only non-Indian guy commenting on them?
Oh no, what did he say? Have you seen those comments? My comments?
I haven't seen your comments necessarily, but like I've seen those comments. Like yeah, whenever there's like a random like model or pretty lady on Facebook or pretty much probably anywhere on the internet, like dude, Indian dudes are like hawks.
Dude, that's what I was posting on the meme war stuff. Like it didn't even matter like what the meme was, whether it had a chick in it or not. I'm like, I
don't think Indian guys give a shit, man, if it's like a person or not. I've seen them like leave those comments on paintings, probably like cartoons and shit. Like what you name it, dude. Indian guys like statues.
They just don't know. They just see Bob's and it's like, oh, I could pick this one up. That's their that's their thinking all the time.
They can't score every time, but they're trying. They're trying.
Shoot for the fences. To me, that sounds kind of rough of a lifestyle. To do that all the time.
Like I mean, it might get lonely over there, like if somebody doesn't pick your wife out for you, then do you get one? I don't know. They're looking for love in all the wrong places, but they don't know any better.
Yeah. They try. I wonder if anybody's like met one of them and like turned out to be a really nice guy.
Like it worked one time.
Yeah.
Like some random Indian guy says, show me your Bob's and vagine. And this lady's like, you know what? I'm going to give Habib a shot because he seems like a sweet guy. She moves down to India. They have a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
A couple elephants to ride around on. And like they're good. They're happy now.
Yeah, they're the rich folk and they only have $385.
Retirement money there.
Yeah. Until Habib finds a savings account and there's like $7,000 in there. Whew. Get rid of her.
Well, a lot of Indians like learn English for like jobs and work and stuff like that. I wonder if like they practice their English on white women on Facebook. Like you're just trying, like you don't use it, you lose it. So like I better bust out my QWERTY keyboard here. And I got nothing.
I love you a while. Comcast customer service is trying their best.
How much Indian do you know, Nick?
None. Maybe this one asked for Bob's and vagine a little bit too much.
Yeah, you get 1 or 2, but you keep going. They gotta axe that real quick.
Yeah, you gotta cut it back a little bit here, okay?
Maybe we should like retaliate maybe we should learn a little bit of Indian, go on their Facebook pages and like start saying horrible things about their women and see how they like it.
Accidentally call her a cow. And it's like, oh,
Ooh, yeah, I don't know if that'd be a compliment or an insult. I mean, they're like really into cows, so they're probably, that's cool, man. Thank you.
yeah, thanks. We worship that one.
It's like a goddess for them is to call a chick a cow. Like,
Yeah.
fucking cow. They're like, oh,
Moo.
oh, I guess the juice is flowing for them too, I bet.
Man, they definitely don't have McDonald's over there, so I'm not going.
They gotta have McDonald's, but it's probably got like weird shit. It's gonna have like falafel and curry and fucking I don't know, whole chickens, probably rice,
Like chicken feet, but in like a box.
like chicken fries, but just the whole feet. They're resourceful people. You ever see like people make street food in India? Like I fall into like weird street food like rabbit holes sometimes. Man, that food, like no one wears gloves over there.
No.
Like every video is like people cooking with their bare hands. You hear cars honking everywhere. There's horns, fucking stray dogs running around. There's dirt everywhere. They're just sitting there making you a fucking omelet with their bare hands like this. Man, I don't know. I'd get so sick if I went to. I'd love to go to India, but I would get sick. Like
I get
of those.
sick and have the shits. I saw this one video. It was this guy. He was holding a. I don't know if it was from India or not, but he was holding a piece of bread and just spoons full of like, it was like a brown liquid, and then the next one was like an orange liquid with like a different spoon, and then guacamole. And then he does it again really fast and then covers it in another piece of bread.
You're like, yeah, that's fucking diarrhea. And you don't want to get diarrhea in one of their toilets, dude. It's just a hole in the ground, dude. I would make such a mess. I'd feel so bad.
I'd take a shit behind two parked cars and look over, and the kid next to me is taking another shit equally similar size.
He wipes his ass with his hand, with his shit hand, and high fives you.
Slaps me in the face.
That's something it takes some getting used to too, is having a shit hand. You're not going to do anything important with your shit wiping hand.
Left hand?
See, I would have to, just 'cause I'm right-handed, but it sucks because I jerk off left-handed, but I wouldn't feel right touching my own dick, knowing like the atrocities I've wiped off my asshole with it.
Dude,
I'd ruin jerking off for me at least.
It's like the shit first and then the cum.
Just flops out, then the rest. Yeah, no one wants that.
Nobody wants that. I dude, like shit under my fingernails would drive me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
can you imagine being like a nail biter over there?
I am a nail biter. I couldn't do it. I had to give it up after that.
You just got nothing but coke nails in your left hand.
Does anybody have any sanitizer? I have shit on my hand.
Fucking big whoop, dude. Welcome to the club.
Oh, thanks.
Think about it. Fat Man went to India, and I wonder how, like, I never asked him the proper questions. Like, did you get sick when you ate the food? I didn't ask him about any of his shits. I was just, being a normal adult, like, hey, how was your trip to India? Did you see all the cool shit? But like, really, that man's a big man. I want to know how he took his shit in those fucking toilets. Like he must have been set up at the fucking Ramada Inn or something like that.
The cleanest toilet this side of the mountains.
Like I would need a toilet to visit India. Like I could not shit in a public hole. There's no way. I'd feel so bad.
It's like worse than a porta potty.
It's worse than shitting in the woods when you're camping. Like I'd rather sit on a stump and take a dump than just. They probably have strong legs over there because I feel like you kind of have to power squat and hold it as you shit, and then like
then we lift up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got to make sure you lift up at the right time. You don't want to do it mid shit, because if you don't power squat, you're just going to get shit all down your legs, and you can't go to the market like that.
And who knows? Maybe their toilets are like extra clean. Like that's the one thing that they're like, you can shit outside, but like in here, no.
I think I'd rather shit outside at that point. I'd feel equally bad about that, but like they got people to clean that. How shitty is the caste system, man? Like you imagine being born and you're like, oh, I'm a shit cleaner, I guess. Like as soon as you're born, I'm sweeping turds the rest of my life. It's like a quarter a year, and you just all day sweeping up turds.
Like one of those pump handle things, and then they just
like a vacuum kind of to suck up the turds.
Yeah, like a vacuum like hose to push it into the street. Let them take care of
Okay.
it.
Or maybe they have like those
Or
clam
vacuum.
guns, a clam gun, and you could just like put it over the turd and suck it up and then drop it into a bucket or something.
Drop it into the
No,
tuk-tuk.
they probably do it barehanded.
Ultra
And then
strong gloves.
meanwhile, you got like the upper class, they're doing like Bollywood videos. And then like
Yes.
afterwards, when they're done dancing, they take a dump on the street for these poor assholes to clean up.
Can we wrap this up? I need to go take a shit behind the Subaru, okay? Thanks.
Sun deep. You just point at it. And he's like, yeah, I got it.
Is
Dude.
that? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the key grip.
Not even a personal assistant. Just some you know, like this is the shit guy.
Yeah, the
He
gaffer.
cleans up the dumps.
Yes, they give a special thanks in the end of the Bollywood movie.
They end up like, bring me coffee so I can shit some more, dude.
They love coffee. Love Bollywood movies.
I always appreciated their choreography. Everything is really choreographed and done well. They're really good dancing down there.
Sure.
And I also appreciate how like they definitely have their own flavor. You know, like their Indian movies are unlike any other movies. Like I don't necessarily love them, but they're completely unique and like their own thing, and I appreciate that.
I remember watching a Bollywood movie. It was just called Robot, and upon further research, up to that point, it was like a 2013 film. It was the most expensive Bollywood movie ever made, with $1.3 million. And
oh shit!
Yeah, and the special effects weren't that great, but given the fact that it was a Bollywood movie with fucking special effects and like this robot's speeding through and like there's motion blur and like all this other background shit. I mean, full music videos in the middle of the movie. There was one music video, if I can remember, they were in the desert, and it's like people were flying overhead, and you know, here comes fucking Ganesh the robot and him swooping in, and you know, it was just great, and every music video was just spot on after that. It's probably my favorite Bollywood movie. It's just called Robot, from a classic Bollywood actor, I guess.
They also seem to like give you a little of everything in their movies. It's never just an action movie. It's an action movie with some comedy. They always put some romance in it. Definitely the music. Like it's never just one movie. I feel like they probably try to appeal to a wider audience with each movie, give you a little bit of everything so everybody can enjoy it, and that's probably smart for them, and it's definitely unique.
Yeah, it's definitely a smart tactic. I mean, with Bollywood movies it's a pretty big movie area. India is like aside.
It's just got a gazillion people. That's why, man. Yeah, I mean, it's the biggest market for everything. Like I think we should sell everything in India. Like there's a bazillion, gajillion of them.
Yeah, and so I mean, Bollywood movies go back so far. Some of them are stupid.
They're getting all the men worked up though. That's the problem. That the guys go to the theater, they watch this shit, and then they go and terrorize white women on Facebook.
Yeah, absolutely. They get confidence.
Get out of the theater and do like a fucking dance spin, like fucking like I'm gonna hit on Chloe now.
Yeah, he does a twirl and like fucks up his ankle, and they're like, "Why would you do that?" A little bit try hardy when they do that, when they hit on Chloe.
Yeah, I can't imagine like India as a collective is doing very well at that strategy. Like I can't, out of all the thousands of comments you've seen, I wonder how many times it's worked. Maybe once. Maybe if they like lower their standards and quit going after like, you know, the model accounts that have a gazillion followers, they could just find like some Susie Q from fucking Missouri or some shit. They might have a chance, you know.
But even then, it's like, no. You live all the way over there. What am I gonna? You don't see any Indian women doing that.
That's true.
They can't. They stay to themselves.
Cultural thing, man. I don't know if they're allowed to be perverted fucking pigs like dudes are.
Out of men and women, I feel like women have a more classier approach because they do see how men kind of do that. I don't know why they immediately go for love. That's so stupid. If you don't want to fuck again, just don't fuck.
I think a lot of these guys are just going for pussy. You know, they're not like, oh, you look very pretty today or something. Even saying that to like an Instagram model or something is pretty cringy in itself because like they fucking know.
That's their business.
You're just simping on them. Like they know they're fucking hot and that's why you're looking at them. But like these guys are like, no, show me your fucking tits and pussy now. Like,
are they simps or are they merely just trying it out and seeing what happens in the worst way possible, because they don't really know.
They're simping. That's okay. That's okay.
India forever.
For life. For whatever reason, like growing up, I thought it'd be like the coolest job to work in a gas station, to be that guy. And I bet you, I don't know why. Like I didn't really reach for the stars as a child, but you get some stories, I'm sure, working in a gas station.
Let's get to the segment. All right. We like watching people get fucked up on drugs.
You know, present company likes to indulge on things every now and again. You know, I've been known to have a drink too many a few times, and I've dabbled in most drugs. So, you know, I appreciate the finer things in life. And what's always been important is to make sure that you don't overindulge, or else you'll end up on the internet and we'll talk shit about you. So if you take too much of whatever you're doing, this is what happens. So disclaimer.
It's a downside. So
don't do too many drugs. Do an appropriate amount for your body. If you can't handle your drugs, don't do them.
And know your limit. Know what you can do and know what you can't do. It's all about research. And these are the people that didn't do fucking research. And that's what we want to share. We want to give our opinion on what is happening. So this is a man. He's just having some fun.
He's got a knife for some reason. He must be a gardener. That's probably like his
high-res vest. You can get away with anything.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, this guy looks very official. Looks like he's got like an all right job. You know, whatever he's doing. Oh, like that.
Getting it now.
He's discovered water.
He's just helping water the lawn.
Oh, I didn't notice. There's people in the window behind him watching. Like, what the fuck's this guy doing, dude? Like,
what's he doing to our sprinkler?
He's watering the neighbor's yard. I don't pay for that shit.
God damn it!
Oh hell no! There's a fucking dog barking at him.
He's just helping water the lawn. I don't see anything wrong with that. He's, oh, hey! Now you're fucking up the petunias, you fucking asshole.
I wonder why this guy was here.
He's stepping back.
Oh, he's scared now, dude.
He's got to get out of there. This water isn't helping.
Uh-oh.
God!
Ooh. Oh, he's stabbing behind him. All the bush is the enemy.
He's getting him.
He's stabbing it all over.
He's hitting with the back of the knife. You're hitting with the back of the knife?
He's trying to show mercy, dude. Lethal force is like the last option. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No.
Oh, that's the warrior's cry.
I wonder what that bush was doing to him, man. Like, man, he was fucked up. He sounded like he was on fire.
He's like out of breath. Like he's like.
Maybe he's just going to work, man. Like he just like fucking. He's like, I'm just gonna hit. What do you think he's on? It's got to be meth or something, right?
It's got to be like meth and mescaline or something.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like even tweakers usually aren't
out.
Right. Maybe it's bath salts or.
That's like a box cutter, dude. What are you stabbing for? You slice with that. I got it. He thinks he's spraying wine because he said Jesus. Oh, you motherfucker's fucked up. He's missing the lawn. You're getting the sidewalk.
That's just wasteful of water, dude. This might be in California. They got no water down there. What is he doing?
What if the neighbor is like, wow, thanks. Dude, that sprinkler ain't shit, but you really got it.
Oh.
Oh, he's looking at me, Mike. Oh, I don't like that.
Well, good thing you got.
I feel something on me.
You got to hedge his backup.
He's just fucking up my petunias.
Oh yeah, the pork flowers.
Come on, Edgar, pull it out of your ass, dude. I saw that move on Mortal Kombat one time.
He's trying to find a weak point. I appreciate that. You know, he's on both sides, the face. You know, he's trying multiple things, man. He wants to get away from that fucking bush.
Yes. It's the bush and the dirty fucker in front of him. You just can't see him.
What if there is something? What if there's like something fucked up filming this?
There's like an army.
And he's like not fucked up at all. He's just like, man, I was just trying to fucking water some shit, and oh god, they're everywhere. There's too many
That's
of them.
his shield. The sprinkler is his shield.
Power of God, dude.
It looks like he hit himself with the back of the knife there.
He was gonna be between the legs. That could have been bad.
We said it. We said it. Jesus. He's going Super Saiyan. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what he could be on, dude. I have no idea. That's
I guess if I had to guess, I would say like angel dust or bath salt, something that just really. Because even like meth, like tweakers get weird, but they're still somewhat down to earth. This guy's just fucking lost his mind.
He's off his rocker.
Yeah, like a lot of hallucinogens, maybe, but I doubt that even.
That is like the worst trip. This doesn't look like a very good time, but I mean, look at this. You get a lot done. I mean, you're watering the lawn and defending intruders. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he ate like an ounce of mushrooms and he's on his way to work now, and that's just like classic mistake.
Terrible idea. He doesn't look young either. He looks a little bit older. So it's
yeah,
just
it's in
weighing on.
late 30s, early 40s, man. So yeah, whatever he took is just smack him like a train.
When you fall back into the bushes, you're fucked. Like, come on, dude.
As soon as he met resistance from grass to anything else, it all went downhill.
It went all downhill, and they got the worst of the sprinkler. I think he puts the sprinkler right on the flowers too. Like, yeah, you like that? Yeah, you
as soon as
that?
he stomps on the flowers, he pulls out his knife. like as soon as he's like this, there's something not grass here, man. I'm threatened immediately.
Yeah, he's feeling bark and like really going for it. Good for him.
The guy filming him looks like he's probably like right there in broad daylight, like not hiding anything. This guy's not noticing him at all.
Like looking at him. He's feeling the water. He's soaked in water.
I love it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a bad one. Not good for him. Yeah, he's probably a good worker. I mean, look at him. He's trimming the hedges.
You know, maybe he just needed some. Maybe he's getting off work. Who knows? Maybe he's like, I'm just going to leave the jacket on and then we're going to do some fucked up drugs and water the neighbor's yard. You know, who knows?
Yeah.
Might be a nice guy.
Yeah, it's a citizen. This is a girl yelling outside a bodega. A classic, clean-cut, regular-ass person. Somebody is hassling her.
It's long day at the office, and people are just giving her a hard time for whatever reason. She's just trying to get home to her family.
Yeah,
and
bad callers all day.
Yeah, it's been a hard one. This is the last thing she needed.
Yes.
Wait a second. Pause it.
Yes.
This is probably in Spokane. That's a Zag sign right there.
Is it?
Yeah, see right there, the beer sign, it says Zags, dude. That's got to be Spokane, unless there's another fucking Zags. I don't know any other Zags.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, Spokane represent.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, yep.
Ooh, no.
Yep, Spokane for sure.
You just reach into the garbage can, you stupid bitch, if you want your shit back. My goodness.
So that said, like, assuming this is Spokane? I don't think there's any bodegas in Spokane. Like that's a New York thing, man.
I would use bodega, but like to explain all corner stores, because that's kind of what it is. I don't know. Like, how do you feel about that?
I call them gas stations because that's usually what they are.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
sad.
get away. That's sad.
I feel bad for people like this, but they choose this life.
That's like the person filming trying to sound better about
Sympathize.
what they're doing. Like, oh,
Yeah.
I am filming this. I am gonna put it on YouTube, but I feel bad for these people. Like, no,
Listen,
you don't. You're trying
these
to get some
people.
fucking views. Okay, what do you mean these people, lady?
I think I know where this is at.
I was gonna say this is probably like near your house, Nick.
Yeah, this is like
You've,
right.
you've
This
probably
is on the
seen
way to
this
work,
lady.
man. I
Hey,
know where this is at. This is a known like. It's not like a. It's not like a dive, but it fucking sucks there. Like the
is it the store on? Like, there's a greasy ass looking store in Hamilton. Is that what this is? Like going up north?
um, it's when you get it's right when you get off the Green Street Bridge, and you take a right. That's where it is. I think it's called Jack's. Um,
Hell yeah.
yeah. Back in the day, it was pretty shitty too. Because I used to go to this store. They used to have fucking like a what do I want to say?
Heroin.
Yeah, heroin and the corn dogs. But no, there used to be a restaurant in there, and
Oh.
back in the day, give a little history. But yeah, this is that's Jack's. I don't want to look at you.
I kind of want to see what
This
she
is
looks like,
what's
dude.
sad.
What if she turns around? She's hot, just like a supermodel. Just like, damn, dude, use this move.
That's sad.
And then you want to like hook up with her. You're like, I could change you.
Listen, I can help you.
I
You
could
won't have
take
to
you
yell
away
at
from all
garbage cans
this.
anymore. No more garbage can yelling.
She was an angry lady. I'm not sure why she was sitting there yelling at the garbage can, but she
Yeah,
must have had a reason. Maybe Oscar the Grouch was chilling in
no.
there or something like that.
Yeah. Maybe her boyfriend's in the garbage and he's like trying to look for something.
Hey, baby, chill. It's cool.
Hey
I'm
man, what
looking
are you
for
gonna
it.
yell for? I'm right here. You made it clear you blow. So leave.
There might just be a guy sitting on the ground there. We don't know.
He's like trying to sleep.
Fuck off, lady.
Please.
Oh,
Hey. Stop touching it. He's probably jerking off over there. Hey, you need to quit jacking off
he's
to
like,
all the
I'm
car.
into being humiliated. Pull him on his soft dick.
Yeah. Like jerking it. You can very
That's
easily get
sad.
away.
I feel bad for people like this,
Gosh,
but
Yeah, I feel like if someone's
they
sitting there,
choose it.
she should probably get away because somebody's already like settled down in that spot. So like, no, I was here first. You get away, lady. I'm
yeah,
sitting here,
I'm
pulling my bud.
that's how he marks his territory. That's like the known guy.
Yeah, every guy's got his place.
Ever hear about that?
Jax, yeah, the Jax guy sleeps by the red pole. Spokane's most famous bodega, dude.
Listen, this is Jack. Okay, he sits in front of Jack's, and he jacks off. Okay, you leave him alone.
This lady might not even be fucked up, man. She might just be, the owner, the new owner. She's like, hey, you're bad for business, bro. You gotta go.
She owns this over here. This is like her place.
My side.
Wow. God damn. It's gotta hurt the throat. She should hit it. Hit the thing in front of you.
You know, I always thought
think
like
this is
people
fun?
did a lot of drugs because it was fun, but like it's so fun that they ruin their lives for it. But like this doesn't look fun. Like who enjoys getting high and just screaming? Maybe it's fun. Maybe it's fun. I don't know. But like I don't know, do heroin or something. Chill out.
It's not it's not it doesn't sound like she's having a very swell time over here, no. But like you're putting in a lot of extra effort just for a piece of concrete. I'm just gonna go and assume that there's nobody here and this lady's just fucking crazy. Let's just
I'm leaning towards that as well, but you know, it's nice to think about the possibilities.
Yeah.
This is what's sad. Just terrible.
Loser bitch. Oh man, I don't want to be a loser bitch. Yeah, but is she casting a spell? Fuck up.
Just look at it before it even starts, dude. Dude, he look at. Okay, I just want to point out before we start here.
Yes.
Look how much liquid's on the ground. Look at his shirt. Look at his pants. Like shit's already pretty wet, and we haven't even started yet. So
no,
this starts mid piss.
We hit the ground running with this. We hit the ground pissing.
I love like whenever he like responds or perks up, he pisses more on himself. Like when he says something, he pees harder.
That's a strong stream, dude.
Oh, he's still going.
Right on the hands.
At least he's got a mask on.
That's right. Gotta be safe.
He's still going.
He's laughing. He's having a good time.
Good one, guys. Good one, fucking Igor.
Who's pissing my pants right now, dude?
He's still peeing.
He's peeing this whole time.
He's like, oh yeah, guys, jokes on me.
Yeah, oh look at this fucking guy. This fucking guy's got jokes.
So the reason I wanted to point out he was already peeing before it started is that's a minute-long video, and the guy pisses the entire video. So like, he's pissing for over a minute straight, man. Like that guy had to have had like 32 liters of Russian fucking malt liquor sitting on a bus stop, like just holding it, dude, waiting for COVID to end to take this piss.
He like cupped a cup of some piss right there. He was like, so you get some of that.
I think it was an accident. He was trying to like, do that thing with your hand when you're having a conversation, like, well, Greg, what I think. But you just happen to be pissing at the same time and constantly.
You just happen to be. It happens all the time. And like we blurted out, but like he's like, it's like out. And like he's like actually pissing at this bus stop, like with it full out.
It's just like, yeah, his little dick like crunched up, and he's got like his pants on still, so like you could tell like his belt or his pant line is like pinching his dick. Maybe that's why he's peeing so long, is because like most of the time it's just kind of dribbling out of him because he's got it like cut off a little bit.
He's wearing that really tight belt Sam.
He's trying to get away with it.
The thing is about alcohol is that sometimes you like piss sometimes.
Oh man. What if they're not even like Russian? He's just so fucked up, and he's like actually from Wisconsin or some shit.
He's just
I'm going, yeah, but he's like trying to say what's up, bro. You know.
Amy is right, okay? Like, who's pissing my pants right now?
He's just pissing everything.
That's the best one.
It's the best part.
Telling a knock knock joke.
Good one, dude. Well, if you can't laugh at yourself, you know.
Oh, he's asleep now, but still pissing. Oh, he woke up.
Good, dude.
At least he didn't piss on his mask. God damn.
He just looks so pleased with himself at the end there.
Хорош сайт. Яндекс, блядь, вызывать придется.
Да подожди ты.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, good stuff. Yes.
I know
What do you
this is
think
probably,
he's on? Let's play our favorite game. What do you think he's on?
Probably like a fucking half gallon of vodka. It's my guess.
Yeah.
No, probably some kind of like gross Russian beer. Just how much he's pissing. It's got to be. It looks like a long held beer piss he's taking.
Yeah. Like, you look at your footing, pal. Like, this is on its side. That one's stationary. Like, man, yeah, like you're not gonna get up to go to. Oh, hey, hold on, I need to take a piss. It's like
he's even like dressed like an alcoholic. Like looks like a dirty ass wife beater and that Nelson from The Simpsons vest he's wearing. Like he just looks like a drunk bastard, dude. Maybe he's not.
It looks like an adult Nelson.
Shirt's all wet.
He's like looking down at it. He's like, oh, what the fuck? Is that piss? Forget about it.
Can't cork it now.
These are the bus drivers talking to him.
He's about to start his shift.
Yeah.
All right, he's ready for the day.
The pre-work piss. This is what that is. No, go ahead without me. That's all right. I'll get my shift covered. Oopsie. He's like Niagara Falls drunk.
Oh my goodness.
Can you imagine if this was in Dumb and Dumber when he doesn't piss in the bottle? This is on top.
He's still got his sense of humor.
That's right. He's missing a tooth. He just lost it.
Have you ever been so drunk you pissed yourself, Nick?
No.
No?
Unfortunately. What about you? Probably.
Yeah, it wasn't like this. It was like I half pissed myself. So I remember I got super hammered one night, and I was pissing in the toilet like a human, and I thought I was done, and then I zipped my pants back up, and then I finished the other half of my piss in my pants. That was horrible.
That's so bad.
I think I like kicked and broke the toilet too that same night. I don't remember a whole lot. I remember pissing myself and being disappointed because I'm like, man, I'm drunk, but like I can remember this, so I'm not that drunk where I should be peeing myself.
Okay, there's a couple of fellas that bust out.
Oh, your eyes are not now. What the fuck is this person doing?
What is he doing?
Hey, the person next to him.
Probably whip
Oh, he's
hits.
taking to hit his foil. Fucking junky motherfuckers.
Dude,
Oh,
See it, baby.
he's gonna throw up another peace sign before he realized he was hating on him.
I did not know.
this is
What
a
if that's just
friendly
a-
guy.
What if that's just the regular old balloon?
Maybe he's having a panic attack instead of using like a paper bag. He's using a balloon, and maybe he's just trying to calm down and not getting high at all.
Yeah, he missed
Guy
the
next,
bus, obviously, so he's
guy next to
very
him is
anxious.
fucking high or fucking. He looks dead from this angle.
Yes, he's holding his little itty bitty tinfoil, of course.
What the fuck is this person doing?
Hey, the person
He had to
next
get
him.
it all.
Oh, he's taking to hit his foil. Fucking junky.
The guy filming it sounds fucked up.
Yeah, dude. He's on meth. He's like, I'm superior to this guy. He's smoking fucking
I did
foils.
not know.
What the fuck is this person doing?
Sharing a blanket
Hey, the
though, they're
person next to
homies.
him.
Oh, he's taking to
Yeah.
hit his foil. Fucking junky motherfuckers.
See it, baby.
Give a little hey. It's always at a bus stop.
Yeah,
Is that the spot?
that's like a couch for homeless people.
Yeah, come over and sit on my sofa and you go to a bus stop.
Oh, yes, I did not know.
This guy looks dead.
Oh yeah, dude, he's fucked up.
Yeah. Where the fuck did he get the balloon from? How do you do they just have a packet of balloons, but he keeps blowing them up too much?
I probably do. They probably party near Party City so they can get balloons.
Oh, right there. That's where he got
Oh,
it.
yeah, that shit's hitting.
Oh, it's hitting good. It's good shit. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Can I get a 20 sack of balloons, please?
Yeah, well, whatever this kid's having.
Oh, he's taking to hit his foil. Fucking junky motherfuckers.
See it, baby.
Hey, I'm just puffing on a balloon here. Leave me alone. What the fuck?
Yeah, those guys are kind of judging him harshly. He might be like a clown in training trying to practice for like balloon animals. They
Oh,
don't fucking know.
oh, look at you. Didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's just amateur clowns sit at the bus all the time.
Maybe he's got anxiety because the guy next to him decided to die. You never know. Like,
Yeah, maybe he's got anxiety because he missed the bus.
it's not always good to be presumptuous of people. You know, this might be
No.
like a well-adjusted individual.
A real, a real upstanding citizen. We don't know. Immediately, they don't look like real credit cards.
Oh, like yeah, off the bat, you could tell that's like a toy. That's a shitty toy too. Can you imagine being a little kid and getting like a fake debit card? I'm earning money. Oh, overdraft fees. I'm 6. What
Yay.
is this?
Yeah, you're you're 4 years old and you have a fucking iPhone 1. Oops.
You see this? Those are not real credit cards. Those are not real credit cards. So for you to try to even swipe that, it's not even going to work because it's not a credit card. That's a game that you actually have. That's a game. This is like some shit that came out of like Barney or fucking Blue's Clues or some shit. That's not a real card.
What are you talking about?
She just can't
What
understand
are
what
you
he's saying.
talking about? No,
I
this is
I
real.
just got this at fucking Capital One, dude. This is legit. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she stole a coaster from the store.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Looks like an ashtray, dude. He's using it as like a fucking booby tassel.
It's like it's a weapon. What?
My phone. What are you
You
talking
not-
about my phone?
But you don't even use. Can you talk on that phone?
Yes, I
I will call if
He
you
loves to
call me
point
on
out
that
the phone.
I'll buy this shit for you. No, call me on that phone. I want you to call me on that phone. Nah, call me on that phone.
This ain't you?
Ain't
This
say
ain't you?
nobody.
Hell no.
Did you dial any numbers or no? Did you dial any numbers?
Nice fucking makeup, by the way. Put some effort into this. What is that? Is
Is
that
that
a
even-
wing?
It looks like a dirty scar. It doesn't even look like makeup. I don't know what that is, man. A bad tattoo, maybe.
Dude, you got facial infections. What are you doing? Of course I would.
Dial a number on that.
It's like beeping. It's like
Bruh, you got that
flashing a
shit
red
for
light.
goddamn- Swipe that card. I want to see you swipe that card. You ain't talking to nobody. Who you talking to on that phone?
It's a 7.
Who are you talking to on that phone?
It's 7, goddammit.
Tell me who you talking to on that phone.
Fucking talking to her accountant right now.
Bird and Ernie tripping. Who you talking to? Is that phone even charged up?
She's still trying. She's still like, you know,
listening to him?
trying to sell the bit. Like, I appreciate that. She's not giving up.
No.
What would you guess, like, without, because you don't see it, what would you guess her purchase at this place is?
Her purchase.
Yeah, what is she
Well,
picking up?
I think she might be picking up some Takis or like a bug juice or something. Or like a
For the kid in the car, you know?
she
Mommy's gonna borrow your credit card, Junior. I need a fucking, I'll get you a bug juice.
He's like, "What? You want?" All right, and then he pulls out the packet of toys. Like, all right, here you go. If you really want it, there's a silence button on there.
Those are not real credit cards. Those are not real credit cards. So for you to try to even swipe that, it's not even going to work because it's not a credit card. That's a
No,
game
it's gonna
that
work.
that you actually have.
I paid for child support with this one.
This
Come
is
on,
like some shit that came out of like Barney or fucking
the little fucking.
Blue's Clues or some shit.
This is
I paid for this phone with this credit card. What do you mean? She has like a toy like EBT card too.
I wonder if she got ripped off. Like, maybe she just, like, picked this shit up off of some guy, sold it to her.
Sold it to her for $25.
Some stolen credit cards. You want a fucking iPhone, lady? Here you go.
That credit card has literally 11 numbers on it.
I will call if you can call me on that phone. I'll buy this shit for you.
You can hear like a duck sound on there. It's like quack 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 quack.
Oh, is this
If you can call
you?
me on that phone. I'll buy this shit for you. No, call me on that phone. I want you to call me on that phone.
She's like laughing at him.
Call me on that phone.
This is you?
He's giving her the opportunity
Who
to
you
pay
talking
for
to
her
on that
stuff.
It's a 7.
Giving her the
Who are
time
you
of day.
talking to on that phone?
This is a big 7-Eleven, by the way. I mean, you got
Right?
the
Yeah.
big windows there. This is like a Walmart.
Tell me who you talking to on that phone. So if it's Bird and Ernie tripping.
Bert and Ernie wanted me to come and buy the chips, okay? For fuck's sake.
What's that?
Like falling asleep.
Oh, now she's starting to tumble there at the end.
Yeah, it's starting to fall a bit.
Is that phone even charged up?
I'm in control.
I know what's happening. Don't you worry. Well, if you want the credit card number, there you go. What is that?
Oh yeah, we
That-
should have blurred that out. Please, nobody spend money on this lady's account. I don't want to be held liable for that shit.
Yeah. Well, the expiration date is August 2028.
Ooh. Yikes,
well,
there's still some life.
Well, we know her kid's name. It is LM Smart.
I think that's probably an I, dude. It's probably I am smart.
I am smart. Yeah, I am smart.
Yeah, dude. You know that guy's fucking loaded.
Oh, you know it. The edges of the card is a dead giveaway.
It's not even.
She has no idea. This is hilarious. Like, she's like, what?
Yeah, I wonder if like she thought was it like a brilliant scheme and she was gonna pull a fast one, or if she's really just like so fucked up she doesn't know. Like, I really don't know which angle she's going with here. Just the way she commits to like trying to call him and all this other, she doesn't give up right away. So I'm guessing she probably doesn't know what's going on.
Dead in the eyes here. Nothing.
100%.
Not even taking into consideration what he's saying. She thinks she's on the phone, but she's talking to this guy.
And she's just like, bro, give me my Black and Milds and give me my fucking Steel Reserve now. I'll leave.
Like, just please let me pay. She turns the phone over, like she knows that this is a speaker on the back.
It's like, oh, that's why I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, it's a phone.
Swipe that call. I want to see you swipe that call.
It's a cricket phone, so it looks shitty.
You ain't talking to nobody. Who you talking to on that phone?
Is it 7?
It's 7. Okay, Mike. For fuck's sake. I know people named 7.
My boy, Agent 7. Maybe she's talking to the CIA or something on it. He doesn't know.
Yeah, he took the CIA money. I am smart.
He'll be feeling foolish later when they fucking bust him, dude.
Yeah. Doing fraud at a 7-Eleven. Yes. Well, what do you think she's on?
I'm torn between like just fucking hammered and opiates. One or the other.
Opiates. Wow.
I'm leaning more towards just fucking hammered drunk. But I could see her being fucked up on drugs.
I don't know. I think this gives me a heroin vibe here. But like it's when she commits that like throws me off. Cause like, yeah, it could be heroin. Cause, you know, she probably thinks it's a good idea. Like, I'm just gonna go to the store, like real simple.
Yeah, just quick, easy transaction. I'm on my way. But,
yeah, I'll get my fucking low calorie Powerade and get the fuck out of here. It's easy.
Yeah, I wish the video was a little longer, just because I'd like to see if it like escalates from here. If she eventually gets mad, like, why won't you take my fucking money, bro?
She throws the phone and there's a bunch of plastic on there. Like, what? What happened to my phone?
Sitting there fucking mooing as it's broken on the ground.
Moo. Ooh. Oh, he's hot. It's hot outside.
He needs some milk.
Hey.
Maybe he's just sleepwalking. She's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Do everything.
he hits the greeter.
Walmart employees never give a shit, too. Like
No.
They're just like, I don't get paid enough to stop this guy.
Take a bite of that. I think I might take a bite of that. Oh boy, now it's real.
Now it's a party.
He has no belt. Oh no. Hey, mind the ragu, okay? Just following this guy. Hey, get out.
Yeah, he does not care that somebody's following him with the camera.
He's just trying to find a vegan option, and there's nothing. Is that mayonnaise? Yes. He wanted to keep the mayonnaise.
This is good shit here. I say, no, it's fucking Miracle Whip. I don't need that.
Just threw away his Walmart shirt. I don't need this shit. I'm just trying to find the bubbly.
Who needs that shit?
That guy's just casually shopping.
You see the guy at the mop already like coming up like, oh god. Just stop, man. I gotta clean enough.
Yeah, come on, man. What is Dreadlocks doing? Come on, dude. Don't do that. Not the eggs. Those are expensive. tears open a whole thing of eggs.
Yeah, did he just like Rocky an egg there? Eat a raw egg?
Sick.
Poor guy was just hungry.
That's all it was.
He was probably asking for some money to get something to eat all day, and no one would help him out. So he's like, I'm gonna fucking take what I need.
Take what I need and leave. Just get out of your hair here. Oh man, it's hot out here. Oh, that feels so good. You got so many thoughts bubbling up there. It's just got to cool them down. Monsters? Oh, no, I'm trying to cut on those. Opens the door. Fuck them Fritos. I don't give a fuck. The greeter's giving a pat on the back. Like, hey, good for you. I like what you got.
Maybe I gotta go home if you keep doing this. He rips the banana in half and he takes a bite out of the center. That's pretty badass.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah. No. Lunchables? No, I'm not gonna do that. Pow! Chomp. Boom. Throw it away. Picks up the salad. Takes a bite out of that. Wash it down. It's like a pinball. Oh man, not on the avocados.
Those are expensive.
Please, I'm hurt. Help. He's like, ow, fuck them dudes. Oh, he apologized for that one. Alright, that's a pass. This is how I shop.
Like supermarket sweep.
Yeah. But with no cart. Woo!
Oh fuck it, dude. This is my precious. My
And
mayonnaise.
Best Foods mayonnaise is the best.
I'm just done with that shit.
Can I help you with anything? No. No, good man.
I'll figure it out.
He's like, oh, not down that aisle.
So if you had to guess, what is this guy on? I'm leaning towards bath salts again, like or something, some kind of spice, artificial drug.
Oh yeah, man, I didn't think about spice.
Some kind of dissociative drug that just makes you lose your fucking mind.
Yeah, this gives me a real crackhead vibe. You know what I mean? This is like the movements.
I can see that.
You know, like he got some good stuff. Your grandfather, Charles. Come on, dude. In a raw egg. Woo.
Hell
For
yeah,
him.
Eats the shell.
He's just really, really hot and really sweaty. Yes.
That's probably like in Arizona or something, man. He couldn't help it.
No.
Sun playing tricks on him. Having a good time. Having too good of a time.
First episode. We did it.
In the bag.
In the bag. If you didn't enjoy it, that's okay. Not for you, pal.
Go fuck yourself.